Welcome, friends. Welcome to the East Tennessee foothills of the Smokies. We've had a lot of rain this week. I bet you it's rained all week long. We've had 3 to 4 inches of rain here. And about every little place you see is full of water. A lot of places is flooded. And there's some drastic changes here at the old pond. I've had to move the camera 3 or 4 times now. But anyway, it has been some pretty weather a few days just before this rainy spell come in. So let's see what our little friends have been up to here last week. Let's see who stepped in front of the camera. So let's get started. Well, the old groundhog definitely come out of that hole. He stays at the Rock Motel. Looks like he's lost a lot of weight though. But he'll fatten up as soon as this green stuff comes up in the spring. But in the meantime, he's just waiting on spring. Even the little chipmunks, ground squirrels, is out scurrying around. They're waiting on spring too. And these old herd of doe, they scrounge all day long in these woods. Even the little birds, they work these woods all day long. Little pretty wren there. Robins are really back now. They're everywhere. Even managed to catch a coon out in the daylight. They know what's coming, all this rain. So they're getting out as much as they can. These old deer, they just mosey around. And what better than on an old warm afternoon, just sit down in the sun, take a nap. Even the whole herd lays down. But they're up and at it, always on the lookout. Always on the lookout for these coyotes. Managed to catch one running around during the daytime. That's a rare event too. They normally don't come out but at night. Watching them deer. Back at the pond, things as usual before this flood come in. That little squirrel here, he's a-working hard, ain't he? He's doing some serious digging there. I don't know what he's digging on, but he's a-wearing it out. Come night, the old pond comes really alive. Old rabbits scurrying around. Here's a family of possums. One waiting on the other. I guess he's saying, well, if you're going, come on if you're coming now. Tired of waiting on you. And the old cat, old feral cat here. Look at the markings on this cat. Never seen that cat before. But before long, the real owners of this pond show up. And they want everybody to know that this is their spot. They mark it all the time. Even the old frogs is trying to act up a little bit. But they still get in this pond swimming around looking for something to eat all the time. Back at the rock, business as usual. The old possum scurrying around out of there. And there's old Lightning. Wet. Don't know what he's up to. And there's old Cotton Top on top of the ridge. There's old Flash. It pouring the rain going down them cliffs. out in that rain. These old dogs watching out for them coyotes, nervous as a cat. And the old pond, you can see it raising up here. Old coon's fooling around it. It's raising quick. And it looks like something swimming under the water right here. I don't know what that is. Unless it be a coon or something. Sure looks like something swimming around under it. Come daylight, there's the old ducks. There's a couple of duck stays on this pond, but they're so weary you can't get close enough to film them. So the water raised up to the camera and they come right to it. And there just at daylight, the old squirrel out running around. That looks like a hummingbird, but I think it's a big old moth. Now the sun gets up in between these rains. Everything's back to another day. And these squirrels is doing what they do best. Scrounging in these leaves. Looking for that nut. They're so beautiful. So, hope you enjoyed this little video. Just what happens to step in front of the camera that week. So, I want to thank y'all for watching. God bless, and I'll see you next time.